And we are live. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. Starting a little bit later than I was planning on. Had a lot of traffic on the way home. Some other things were going on. So now we are here. And we're live. All right. Hey, good day, mate. All right. Yeah, I like going on Green Bay Wacky stuff. And I'm not gonna sing. My singing's not the best, so I usually just talk to people and kind of blink on my guitar a little bit. So, and then we just kind of keep this open, keep it drama free. Don't talk bad about anybody, and just if people want to talk and talk about their day or get stuff off, things that are going on, having a good day, you want to share it. Having a bad day, you want to share it. That's kind of what we do. So let me know if this is too loud because I'm running this through something different than I was even the other night. So I'm trying to get something that where it sounds good, it comes through not too thin sounding. Hello, Kenneth. How are you? I'm just getting started. I was planning on starting about 7, but just got kind of backed up, and then I wasn't sure if there was some things I wasn't sure if I was even going to come on, but yeah, good to see you. I am in California. Seattle, cool, very cool. Hello, Brand Michelle. How are you? Just wanted to have just a hangout live stream kind of thing. The usual thing we do on Wednesday nights. So I don't even know why I'm wearing these headphones because I can't hear anything since it's just me talking rather than doing a hangout link, which I should probably do sometime. But yeah, so it's going good for you. All the homework, an Aussie in Seattle. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. Just relocating to a different climate. Probably a few more trees than you're used to seeing. Hello, Julia. How are you? There's my pick. I keep dropping picks, so I got another pick. A's. Good job. Good job there. A's all the way. Nice. Nice. Yeah, like I was saying, more trees in Seattle, less koalas. So hopefully this sounds okay. I mean, sometimes I can't really tell because I can tell when I watch the playback of it. And then I used to have like another light here, but I think that was like too much light. So this is probably a little bit better. I think the other light was making me look more flushed. So that's So I'm not even sure what I'm really playing right now. I'm just kind of messing around. It's usually I do. Just come on here without really any formal sense of direction. I just get out the guitar to entertain myself till people start showing up, and then usually people start talking about whatever they want to talk about. Like, I know we have football starting up here. Everybody's been talking about that. I've seen online and stuff, and in the stores around here, it's getting close to Halloween time and fall time and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and all those decorations are coming out already. So a lot of people have been telling me they like the fall. The fall is like their favorite time of the year. So that's looks like we're getting ready, gearing up for all that stuff. Everything's pumpkin spice, it seems like these days. It's just like, so, whatever. I'm just happy that it's going to be nicer weather. It's going to be not so blazing hot like it's been. It gets pretty hot here. I know other places it gets hot too, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm happy that fall is now upon us, or will be upon us very soon. This morning it was nice. It was a little foggy. It was about 60 degrees, and by midday it got up to about 95. So it's hot is good. Well, in Seattle you get a lot of rain, so yeah, I guess you imagine that you'd like the hot weather as opposed to the rain. Here is like a desert. We never get any rain at all. So, yep. Oh, okay, cool. So it's touch too cool. Okay. I think a lot of that might be the dampness. That's what I've heard. Sometimes when it seems to be cool, it's usually just the dampness in the air from everything. So, yeah, everybody's like, Julia and Mrs. Wombat are like ready for fall. And I know a couple other people have said, fall, 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 fall. So that's all good and well. So found out a guy I know is in California right now from the Midwest, and looks like he had a good audition for a future project coming up. Going to be in a movie, and so good on him. Your hoodies are ready to make their debut. And it's hoodie. Well, most places it's hoodie weather. Here, it just never gets that cold. Yeah. Yeah, she did a good job on her video. That was. Those type of videos are not the easiest to make, from what I hear. But sometimes they need to be done. Yeah, it was a good job. Good job. 13 people watching. It always amazes me. It tells me how many people are watching, and then I see people in the chat. There's like 4 people in the chat, but it's all right. It's all right. Those of you who are just watching, no, I'm not gonna sing. I'm trying to keep my channel up. If I start singing, number one, Mrs. Wombat will come and unplug me. She'll bust all my strings off my guitar, and I'll get all kinds of strikes on YouTube for disturbing the peace or something. I don't know. So instead, I just thought I'd just plinker around. That doesn't sound too well. Doesn't sound too well. What are we gonna? We're gonna be home for Halloween. Honestly, yeah. Oh no, I might. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. It's like I mess around. It's like, I mean, I've never really tried singing. Sometimes I'll sing along with stuff, messing around. People go, "Oh, dude, that was pretty cool," but I get I get really self conscious doing just videoing, playing guitar, and then trying to remember how the song's supposed to be played. It just it's it's a bit nerve wracking at times. Oh, cool, cool. So you got ideas for costume? Nope. Yeah, it's oh, you have a couple of kids. Yeah, it's Halloween's a lot more fun when you have kids and stuff, and do all the stuff that goes along with it and stuff. And most holidays, it seems like it's the kids add a little something. I just have one son, and he's fully grown now. But when he was younger, we used to do all that fun stuff. But it is fun. It is fun to do stuff. Oh, the bird's costume. Yes, you should try to find a link and send that to her. You remember the movie The Birds, Julia? You ever seen that movie The Birds with the Alfred Hitchcock movie where the birds go crazy? There was somebody online that actually made a costume that looked like Tippy Hedren. Is that her name? Tippy Hedren, and they were covered with like fake birds, and the birds looked like they were like pecking at her and stuff. It was pretty awesome. Um, Probably not. It depends. It's a classic, but it's like I don't know. Some people will say, "Yeah, it's a classic. I'll check it out. I've heard of it." Other people just go, "It's an old movie." For a lot of people that I run into, if a movie's more than 2 or 3 years old, they won't give it a chance because it's a old movie. Oh, you got it right there. Thank you. My assistant, my son here. This. Let me get back over here. Why did I do that? There we go. Okay. This is the movie here. This is actually a double feature. This was The Birds. Hey, Mr. D. And this was Psycho. This is the one I was talking about. The lady, she's like dressed like this, and then they had like fake crows and stuff. Like I think there might even been one on her head or something. It was a pretty cool costume. We're just talking about old movies like The Birds and Halloween costumes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. Halloween costumes, I guess. Because Julia is trying to decide what she wants to be. Let me see if I can find the costume. Oh, this lady did a good job. I'll put the. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, Eclipse. We'll hope to see you next time. Okay. CD cosplay. You want to do something different? Well, if you haven't done this yet, there's the link right there. You can click on it and get an idea and see what it's like. And I've seen lots of variations of that. You can actually buy a costume that's already done up, but this link that I sent you, the lady did it, and she used slightly smaller birds, so it's more kind of in proportion. Some people use like giant crows and stuff. Yeah, it's yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I'm sure you'll come up with something. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Whatever you do, don't do Harley Quinn because you'll be there with about, depends on the size of the party, but there's gonna be a lot of people doing that this year since Suicide Squad came out. uh, West Virginia, Boone County. Oh man, that's funny. That's too funny. Is that where Lugosi is? Is she in West Virginia? I hope she's all right. I hope she'll be all right along with everybody else. I heard they're going to get a little bit. It depends on who you listen to. Some people say the hurricane's going through the Carolinas. Some people said it went up a little bit and it's going to clip part of Virginia and West Virginia and stuff. So hopefully everybody will be okay. That's some pretty scary stuff right there. Boone County. Oh man, that's pretty funny. That's good stuff. So yeah, if you do cosplay, there's the choices are limitless. Who goes by Diamond Dave? Who goes by Diamond Dave? Me? That's what Patrick calls me on Twitter. So hey, it's Diamond Dave. I'm not that egotistical. Guy's a little bit too much. Hey, it's Diamond Dave. How you doing? Me and the boys are gonna do a little song for you. Goes a little something like this. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. I don't know if you guys remember that old Van Halen song. It was just like, oh, guy's voice sounds like it's been his vocal cords. He just takes them out and puts them in a bottle of Jack Daniels overnight, and then puts them back in. If that was even possible, but it's just like, yeah. Oh, Diamond Dave used to have that long flowing locks. Now he's got a hairstyle similar to mine. Oh, Lugosi's out here. Oh, okay. Okay. Is she in California? People tell me and I forget. It's like, oh, yeah, I live over here, then I live over here. Then it's like, usually they're all telling me at the same time. And usually Mrs. Wombat goes, no, they live here. They live here. She keeps me straightened out. She's good for that. Keeps me in line. Keeps me in line all the time. Diamond Dave. Well, he was on the Springer show. Oh, this. Okay, you said Springer, and I'm automatically thinking of Maury Povich because he had a reputation. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not the dad this time either." uh, yeah, the Springer show. Everybody's. It was like there's a period of time in the '90s where there's all those daytime shows, and I was working nights. You go to turn on the TV, and it's like there's one group fighting against each other. Then you turn another channel, and there's people screaming at each other. Then they start fighting. Then you turn another channel, and people are just kind of sitting there not talking to each other. It's like, okay, yeah, this is good quality stuff here. Quality stuff. Makes me miss the times of The Times of Sid Marty Croft, and HR Puffin Stuff. He's too close to the light. Come away from the light. There you go. Play a song. See? She keeps me in line. She tells, play a song, boy. Play a song. Oh, I don't know what song to play. I'm hiding because I'm afraid. Actually, I was trying to find my picks. I had a whole bunch of picks and I dumped them all on the floor. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very smart of you. Had a whole bunch of picks. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dropping stuff on the Twitters. It's a good way to keep in touch with everybody on the old Twitters. Oh, where's my other pick? Okay. Jake Jonas, how you doing? Surprised you're around. I thought you'd be in bed because you have to get up early to make that to raise that barn. Just kidding. Hey, welcome, Pink Poodle. Glad to see you. Live from the UK, it's Pink Poodle 2. How's it going? Yeah, you almost go to bed early. It's a good look for you. I was just like seeing it. My nephew, he got so mad. He decided to grow a beard, and he did the same thing, and he just trimmed it like so, just right here, a chin strap. But the thing was, he had bright red hair, so he looked like a leprechaun. So, hey, leprechaun, where's me pot of gold? I used to get so mad. He wouldn't say anything. He's just like, it's hard to take people serious when they look like a leprechaun. He really looked like it. He was a groomsman at his sister's wedding. I think that's what he did it for originally. Was he had the beard and he had it trimmed up, and it was just along his chin, no mustache or anything. And the groomsmen were all wearing like a green. It's kind of like a dark to medium green suit. So he really looked like a leprechaun with his bright red hair in the green suit. Mennonites, horses and buggies. Okay, cool. 12 years or so. Cool. Thank you for the support for Mrs. Wombat. She puts out videos from time to time. She's more active on Instagram, but she comes on here and stuff. She puts together videos from time to time and stuff. And I'm always doing videos where I'm stuffing something weird in my face. The kitty piddle. People miss a lot of that because I don't know if anybody noticed that. I don't know if you remember there was an auction a while back and somebody sent a purse to donate to this one auction, and people were talking about it for a while because of the purse. This lady who sent it was calling it a handbag. I guess the cat got a hold of it and peed inside of it. Lady Superfly. So yeah. So the handbag. So I put the drink I did, the kitty piddle, in a bag I drew around my hand. So that was my handbag that had the cat pee in the handbag. Never mind. So, anyways, people just thought it was funny because of the name. I think they missed the significance of everything else, or what I was trying to do, or it just my presentation may have just not been may have been out of sorts or something. I don't know. So, anyways. I know it's a Wednesday on a Thursday, right, Tina? Things are just. I was gonna go yesterday, but just things just. I got home late, wasn't feeling good, and I'll turn it on. I was just like, I didn't even bother to turn on the computer, so I was like, so I figured I'll just do this. Thursday's good. Talking Heads, yeah, they're good. They're good. You watch them? Thanks, Mr. D. Yeah, a lot of people have been watching. I've been having a lot of people coming on watching my videos and stuff, which is good. And thanks to all you guys for getting the word out and for just being here to support me. Let me know that you like what I do, or at least tolerate it. So yeah, that's good. Why is this so out of tune? Well, you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. I don't know how to play that one, but I remember that. Once in a lifetime. Yeah, Tina was a really good bass player. Not, I don't know if Tina in the chat plays bass, but Tina in the Talking Heads was a really good bass player. So yeah, and then later they did a bunch of stuff. Her and the drummer, I want to say his name's Chris, but I'm probably wrong about that. Yeah, her husband was the drummer for Talking Heads, and then they had the Tom Tom Club. They played stuff. Okay, but the Tom Tom Club, they had that one song. Oh, I can't remember the name of the song now. Yeah, they used to play it like all the time in the early '90s, and she was like singing about her boyfriend, her wonderful boyfriend, and it had like kind of like a reggae kind of backbeat to it and stuff. And then the guy kept going, James Brown, James Brown. I don't remember the name of the song now. It bugs me. But the name of the group was the Tom Tom Club. Let me see if I can remember the name of the song. I would play it for you on here, but you know, YouTube gets kind of silly sometimes with copyright stuff. And if there's a way I could pay to play music on here, you know, I would do that. But see if I can find the name of the song. Tom Tom Club. I think that's what it was called. Genius of Love. Yeah. Oh, I was right. Chris France was his name. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was right. I was correct. Sometimes I get things mixed up a lot, but so there we go. Little trivia for you. I know too much about music, I think. Not how to play it, but I know too much useless information. Nice. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would have been cool. So did you go to there a lot? I think I heard recently that they tore it down to make room for like apartments or something. So, but that would have been cool to see a lot of the bands back in the day. CBGBs. That place had so much history, and it looks, when you see pictures of it, it looks huge. But I've heard from other people that's really small. I'll be right back. I got to get myself some water. Genius of Love. That is the name of the song. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, there we go. Allergies are still. Sorry for the coughing. Got all choked up. Got a bit choked up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard it was. Yeah, hey, Red Feather. Yeah, I only had the alien snot for just this morning. So I feel like I'm making my own alien snot. See, I can look like an older Jake Jonas. So let's see. Supposed to wear the hat backwards and to the side. I'm doing well. Allergies are kind of acting up a little bit, so. So is that kind of how we're doing it, like that? Maybe I need more spirit gum. So something like that. You should have seen me last week. I busted off that double kick nose grind to an ollie with a pop shove it and into a 1070. It was pretty sick, man. It was pretty sick, and that was on a longboard. I used to be sponsored by Vans. Yeah, dude. Back in the day, I was sponsored by like Vans and OP and Quicksilver and all kinds of stuff, man. It was cool. Rapping Amish. Yo, what's going down? I look like one of Santa's elves. Put me up on the shelf by myself. Santa D rapping for ye. I look like one of the seven dwarves or something. Grumpy. Bashful. Dopey. Happy. Oh well. Enough of that. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, I was watching your video, Jake. I learned a lot. I learned how to do some things. I just didn't know all that stuff I was supposed to do, but now I know. All right. Why are you scared there, Mrs. Wombat? Making the scared faces. She's scared. She never knows what I'm going to do next. You did put the big trademark stamp right on there. You certainly did. Oh man, that was too good. Hello, hippie. How are you? I see you around from time to time, so thanks for popping into the chat. We're just hanging out, talking about stuff. Everybody's getting ready for fall. I found these really cute fuzzy boots I want to get with a matching vest, and it has like a little bit of fake fur around it, so I can be at the mall with my BFFs, with my pumpkin sky. I can't even say it. I'm joking, obviously. Around here, it's funny. You go out like in public in the mall. Oh, cool. Thanks. But you go to the mall and it's like it'll be like seriously around Christmas time, it'll still be like we've had times where it's been like 90 degrees. Sometimes it's like, usually it's about 70, anywhere from about 70 to 85. Sometimes we've had it like over 90. Yeah, the hippie kids. But you see like the girls walking around, they're like real skinny twigs, and then they've got this big giant vest that's all like puffy and quilted that looks like something that people would wear out in the snow with the other layers and stuff. And it's got the fur, and they've got the Ugg boots on, and they're walking out on the street drinking this. And I'm seeing people, and then their boyfriends with the man bun, and he's wearing his lumberjack clothes, and he's got like a sweater vest or like the Michael J. Fox Back to the Future padded life preserver vest. And it's like 80 to 90 degrees out, and they're walking around with their drinks from Starbucks acting like they're cool. I'm sweating looking at these kids. I'm like, don't you realize there's a thing called heat stroke? It's not just for the summertime. It can happen any time of the year. Stop it. It wasn't you. I didn't think it was you. But it's like you see people, the mumble rap. Maserati, gonna get a Maserati, or maybe a Bucati, gonna eat some linguine and manicotti. Oh man, yeah. Mumble rap scene. Yeah. I remember when I was a boy, we used to have real good music. We used to have like these shows where you could get in like real cheap, and you'd see bands, they'd go crazy, and kids diving off the stage with their punk rock and roll music. Nowadays, they're going to have reunion shows, and everybody's going to be stage diving with walkers. Oh, I'm not that old. It's funny. I'm 51, and I hear all the young people going, "Oh, dude, I don't want to turn 50 because then you're like barely breathing and stuff." Yeah. I've already hired somebody to dig the plot out back for me and stuff. So yeah, because I know that once you hit 50, it's like you're only as young as you feel. And people are just like, people are crazy sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, pumpkin. I don't know if pumpkin spice is a big thing where you guys are, but it's just like every time I go in the store, it seems like there's new pumpkin spice stuff. Pumpkin spice little trees that you hang up in your car, air fresheners. Then you got pumpkin spice laundry soap, pumpkin spice milk, pumpkin spice Pepsi Cola, pumpkin spice cookies, and then pumpkin spice for your pumpkin spice. It's just like, the worst was that I saw. I had to take a picture of it. Pumpkin spice frosted flakes. You don't mess with Tony's flakes. Come on. You're not a fan. I haven't seen it yet. There was people that were online that were photoshopping things, and it was either last year or the year before. There was people putting up, yes, pumpkin spice Cheerios, but people were putting up pumpkin spice tampons. I was like, no. Just, it's just, it's too much. It's just like, pretty soon they're going to have the helicopters that spray bleach too. They're going to have like the helicopters that spray like the crops around here with their pesticides and stuff, or the big planes that drop the big water drops when there's a fire. They're just going to put some pumpkin spice in there and just like spray everybody down. Here you go, pumpkin spice. Oh man, more pumpkin spice than you could possibly want. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. At least, I haven't been to the mall for a while, but I know some of the stores when you go in there, Angelo Stevens pumpkin spice shaving cream. There you go. There you go. Spice of your life with new pumpkin spice. Yeah, yeah. But like going to the mall, I don't know how it is by you guys, but like a lot of the stores we have here, you walk through there and you don't want to go by the perfume counters because they're like ninjas. They come out and they're all check out the new scent. It's like my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. I can't see. And you really are happy at that moment that smoking is not allowed inside because you know there would be a flash fire from all the aerosol that's being sprayed around. You just know. And I get what's left of my hair would just go, it'd just be singed. It'd be gone. And that would be it. No. Oh, it'd be bad. Yep. Oh, yeah. I have to go to town. It's not that far. It's probably about 12 miles away from us. It's not too far. It's actually in the next city over because where we are, it's like we're kind of rural and there's like we're kind of like right in the middle of like three cities. So it's like you go 15 minutes this way, you're in one area, 15 minutes this way, 15 minutes this way, and if you go 20 minutes this way, you'll be somewhere else. So it's like, so it's nice because it's nice and quiet. We have no street lights, so people don't come around. But then your mom yeah, yeah, it's crazy though. But yeah, it's good. But yeah, whole pumpkin spice thing. It's like I don't know. I don't get it. It's like you're gonna like it. No, you can't make me. Yeah, I went to All right, Julia. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna make it even longer, right? Have a good night. Sleep well. Oh, okay. Uh, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let me know more about that, and then we'll do something with that. Challenge. Yikes. Well, thank you, Julia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I challenge you. Oh, roulette pepper challenges. Okay, I'll have to look for that then on Amazon. Roulette pepper challenge. I don't know. I can eat spicy stuff, but some of those things I think are a bit too much. As far as like salsa and stuff, I usually go like pretty much just like medium or sometimes a little bit hotter than that, but if it's for a good cause, why not, right? I'm just looking right now to see what these are. That's all right. There we go. Roulette pepper. Looking right now, hot sauce roulette, pepper roulette. Alrighty. All right, I'll find something there. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I'm not Joey, so I don't have to worry about. I'll get heartburn. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see it now. That sounds like fun. We'll have to do that. Yeah, I heard those are pretty bad. I've never actually experienced the ghost pepper, but yeah. But it's funny when you watch somebody eat something that's like really hot, and they try to play it off like it's not that hot. They usually just start sweating. You just see their face turn red, and little beads of sweat start building up, and they're like, "Alrighty, the boss." Trains the stomach not to bleed. The scarring helps it a lot. There you go. Dr. Superfly's in the house. If you have stomach problems, just eat hot peppers. It'll clear up everything. Yeah, people try to pretend it's not. They're all, I'm tough. And they're all, and you start sweating. Oh, man. And then lots of times people will just start chugging water, which is usually probably one of the worst things you can do because it just spreads it around. Usually, if it's too hot, I found if you eat like a piece of bread or a cookie or something, it kind of helps take care of that. And then it feels much better after that. Milk works too, yeah. Acid. Oh, oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, you're probably better off not doing that. Some people do. Some people I know they'll eat peppers with just like everything. That's guys are killing me. This guitar is actually a Jasmine Sriracha keychain. see if you see the headstock there. Jasmine has a cutaway. This model is the S34C. 34C stands for the C is the cutaway. It's a satin finish. Yep, what's going on with the red peppers? So yeah, it's the strings really are the key to this because I've got these they're 80/20 phosphor bronze, and then I put in these brass pins right here, and then I found a kit to make it. It was just a regular acoustic, but I have this kit where I made it electric. It has like pickups right in here, and then the volume and tone, and then that. So yeah, another they're like a copper bronze. Let me see if you can see them better. You can kind of see it. It has kind of a copper tint to it. It's kind of hard to tell. I had the pack out here somewhere, but I put them down. Yeah, they're look like a shiny penny. Most of the stuff that I used to know how to play, I've kind of forgotten. Really, I've kind of forgotten. I used to play like a lot of Ramones, and then I just messed around with like different songs. Like band, one of the hair bands from like the '80s was Dawkins. They had a song that went with something like this. It's all I messed up already. Something like that. The Dead. Okay, what's left of them. I never could get into the Dead. I knew people who were like, "Oh, you got to hear these guys," and it was just like, I don't know. It kind of bored me. So, but to each their own. Not dissing them and stuff, but Ramones, a little bit of Metallica, like what you call it. Outshined. Uh-oh, the 50-pound dog's on the legs. Someone's legs are going night-night. Anyways. And then more modern stuff like I listen to a lot of different stuff, so listen to a lot of different things. Oh yeah, I forgot. But I forgot how it goes. Here it goes. All right. Now you guys are making me tune down and tune up. Whoops. Oh, Everlong. Is that what you meant? Because the Foo Fighters song is Everlong. I thought you meant Everclear, like the band Everclear. I'm still living with your ghost. Lonely and dreaming of the West Coast. I forget where the next chord is. Hey, there we go. I kind of remembered it. Yeah. Oh, just. I'm going to work on that one a little bit, but there you go. There you go. Hey man, I don't know that song. Hey man. Talking about Hey Joe. Hey Dizzy. Okay, there it is. Trying to remember where I was at. Hey, what's up, X? Oh, hey man, nice shot. That was Filter. Oh, I don't remember how it goes now. It's been a while since I've heard that song. Hey man, nice going. It's a nice shot, man, or good shot, man, or something like that. It's been a while since I've heard that song. X is here, Dizzy's here, everybody's here, even Bill L. I've never seen you on here before, Bill L. So welcome, welcome to everybody who's here. Wow, this is like a party. Should I order some pizzas? Let me get on the phone and get some pizzas coming here. What do you guys want on your pizzas? Nah, this is cool. This is fun. We're just hanging out, playing some music, or trying to play some music, trying to jams. 3 meats. Extra pepper, please. Black pepper in the crust. Hello, Bill L. Looks like an L. Yeah, it's an L. Bill L. Phone's a little bit out of tune. People in the chat are laughing at me because they say you can't play a single song, but I say I'm really trying. I said, hey, hey, yeah, oh, oh, hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? I can't play and sing at the same. Well, I can't really do much of either one. So those of you with headphones or earbuds, I'm sorry about blowing out your ears. Anyways, it's good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody on here. I know a lot of you guys have been like busy doing stuff, and everything's going. Yeah, everything's going on. So it's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming by. I know it's kind of late where some of you guys are. So it's only 8:30 here, but I know it's like later for like people in like where Dizzy is. It's like middle of the early morning or something. So, but it's cool. So I'm gonna try to play Ziggy, but I don't know how. I just know the intro. I've never learned the rest of it. So, anyways. Really, I know. Praying for everybody. Now it's starting to bug me. What are those chords? Ziggy, play guitar, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just grass. Sometimes I question whether or not I'm playing the intro right, but it looks like I am. And it goes to Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Wit and Gilly, and the spiders from Mars played it left hand, but he took it too far. Became the special band, and we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang with screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo like some cat from Japan. Whenever I try doing something with one of these things, it always turns into like William Shatner dramatic reading. Oh man. But yeah, we're just hanging out, man. Having fun. Here we go. It's all about having fun, right? It's like I don't know. Just start playing and I just start going all over the place. Not anymore. That was like back in high school. Oh, I'm sorry. You meant never mind. I was making a bad joke out of that. No. The magic dragon by the sea. Almost all those folky songs are like the same chords, I think. So maybe by accident I'd end up playing it. I know, I'm just having too much fun here. Too much fun. It was just like I don't know. It's like I went to a lot of different schools as a kid, and some schools were okay. That other schools, we just had like the teacher who thought he or she could sing, and they'd bust out the auto harp and they'd put up here and they'd start playing "This Land Is Your Land," and it's like singing out of time and out of tune and stuff. So it's like, oh, okay. They thought they were going to be the next biggest thing. Oh, see? That doesn't sound correct. I'm trying to find it for you. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honeylee. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in that autumn mist in a land called Honeylee. They wrote Honeylee, but I know it's Honeylee. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in that autumn mist in a land called Honeylee. know if I was going for a Sean Connery thing or what I was doing there. But there you go. Oh man, auto harp, the lost art. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiz. Was it knocking your friends? Oh well. Good night, Jake. You knew Jackie Paper. Oh, I remember I had a teacher that says, "I don't like that song. It is about drugs." Oh man. What am I doing with myself? What am I putting you people through, right? Is that the question I should be asking? Why am I choosing to torture you guys? It's fun. I enjoy you guys being here, so. It's about growing up. Oh, I heard all kinds of people say, no, it's about drugs. He's talking about Puffing the Magic Dragon. And the sea is like when you have that water pipey thing and the water swishes around like waves. And then you like see things in the misty cloud of that marijuana smoke. Okay. Oh, no worries. Yeah, the auto harp and it says A7, do this. It's like brung, 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 brung. Yep. I used to have one of those little organ things where it was like, I forget who made it. It was a little plastic thing. And as soon as you plug it in, it had like little air reeds in there. And as soon as you plugged in, the fan kicks in. It's like, it sounded like you're starting up a hairdryer or a blender or something. And then you start playing the notes. It's like, and then it had like little buttons. It had like chord notes, G and E minor. Or the thing was like made for playing songs that were like in the key of G, so it was like all the chord buttons. You could only you just play with that, and then you play the notes. You're puffing the dragon right now. Puff the magic dragon. I was trying to roll the R there as much as I could. Get that Scottish. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Okay. Oh, you had okay. Sir Mama's organ. See, it seems like everybody had one of those little organ things at one time. Either that or auto harp. You know. Hello, Sandy. Look, everybody. Sandy's in here. Hello. Oh. I was just playing, by request, Puff the Magic Dragon, as sung by Sean Connery. Then I did Ziggy Stardust, as done by William Shatner. I'm doing all the hits tonight. Doing all the hits. What was that? Oh, man. Oh, trolled the media. They did. They always had like the hokey songs. And like I said, you guys remember the teachers trying to teach you the songs? This land is my land. This land is your land. It's like, then they'd forget the words and they're like making up words and you're just like, oh, okay. And as a kid, you learn if you just kind of like move your mouth like you're singing along, you don't get in trouble. If you stand there and try to be cool with your arms crossed, say, I'm not doing it, the teacher tries to give you a solo because they're going to make a point. Yeah, they're going to make a point. That's what they like to do. I remember one school I went to, the teacher, I've shared this with a couple people, but the teacher was just completely, overwhelmingly enthralled, fascinated, infatuated, whatever way you want to describe it, with the sound of music, or as I like to call it, the sound of mucus. So it was like This was like in, oh, what was it? I'm glad. There you go. Good for you. But the nation is under God. Of course you can. But this little short Asian lady was just completely, absolutely head over heels in love with the Sound of Music. So the whole, it seemed like it was an eternity. It was probably at least half the school year. We had to learn all the songs to the Sound of Music, Edelweiss. I am 16, going on 17, all that stuff. Oh, it's like, oh, I hate it. But we had to watch it again and again and again and again in class. And then we had to learn how to sing the songs. And then some of the kids were chosen to sing different parts of the songs with the teacher. I was so lucky that the teacher and me, we got to do the duet of I am 17, going on 18. Blah, 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 blah. See, I know the song. It's like ingrained in my brain. I can't get it out. But she was just like, oh, that was like, oh. I think that was like fourth grade or something. And it was just like, I just wanted to run away. It was awkward. I was already a shy kid. And then you got to sing with the teacher. And she's getting so into the song and she's looking at me all dreamy-eyed. It was creepy. I mean, because she was short, so we're about the same height. So we're making eye contact. And I'm like, I don't want to be here, let alone sing this. But she was like, it wasn't like she was like, had anything weird with the kids. She was just like that focused on the song that she was becoming the character. And she thought I was the dude. And it was like, I'm like, wow, this lady's like too intense. Car wash. Yeah. Working at the car wash. Yeah. Yep. Car wash and rich girl. Because she's a rich girl and she's gone too far. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man. Yep, those were the days. Junior high. Yeah, so here. Yeah, too much stuff there. All those great songs that we grew up with, and we're like, yeah, the Sound of Mucus. It was a bit traumatizing. So I got over it. After many years of therapy, I got over it. Yeah, just kidding. Let's see if I can find this other song. It's called Hooky Song Night. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. Through the forest, the Gulf Stream water. Land was made for you and me. I was walking the River Highway. I don't even want to make it through the whole thing. I can't even play that song without laughing. Oh, we had teachers that would do that song at least once a week. They're in love with that. California to New York Safe Space. Mr. Mysterious, welcome back. I saw you leaving comments on my videos. Thank you very much. Haven't seen you around for a while, so I guess you're taking a break. So welcome back. Welcome back to the wonderful world of YouTube. Goober keys. Ooh, recorder. Yeah, I actually enjoyed playing the recorder. I could rock that thing. Like, I practiced that thing to death. They'd put me outside in the yard to go. What's the print? And you play in the house. What's that noise? What are you doing? Go. I gotta play this for school. We got a thing. You can't see me because it's like, okay, there you go. Outside. Yeah. Oh, Oklahoma, where the sun goes riding on the plain. I don't know the words of the song. Sorry. We used to have to play the Star Wars theme. Then you always have the kids. I mean, I wanted to make sure if I'm going to do something, it's going to sound like it's supposed to sound. You have other kids who like, they don't know what they're doing. They're trying to watch where your fingers are. And by that time, they're like, it's like already onto something else. Yeah. You always have their. It's like they can't. Oh, but yeah. We're here, Oklahoma, where the wind comes whipping up your house. Something like that. That's more like the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Good old days of school playing the recorder. I went to like a lot. Some people just don't have an ear. Yeah, autocorrects. Peace. Oh, I'm glad I did not have to learn that song. We just had to play Star Wars and then some Christmas stuff. And then we went to, forget where we went. It was some indoor mall thing and stood in front and played for Christmas carols for the shoppers who just would walk by and glare at us and clutch their stuff tightly as they walked by. We had a good impression on everybody. Yeah, autocorrect it's no good, man. It's no good. Yeah, there's a way you can go into your settings and turn it off. I'm not sure how to do that myself, but I know there's a way. So if you have the will to do it, you can make it happen, because they say if there's a will, there's a way. So you can make it happen. I was moving some stuff around, got something to plug my guitar into so it actually picks it up a little bit better. So hopefully it sounds better and not like all twangy like it was a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to work on it to make things sound better. And then when I was looking, I found my little voice recorder thing. So that'll come in handy when I start working on some projects and stuff. Do some voiceover stuff for videos I'm making. Yeah, it's usually in your settings. It's like under display or something. I don't remember what it is. But yeah, I got to get used to my new phone. My other phone overheated and went kaputski. So, but enough complaining about that. Yeah. That's kaputski. Yep, just hanging out here, playing bad music, talking about Halloween costumes and stuff. When Julia left, we were suggesting that she do the Tippi Hedren thing. You know, the birds. You ever seen the movie The Birds? There's a costume where this, I've seen a few different people do it online where they cover themselves with like the birds you can get at like Michael's and other places. I heard that. I watched his video. I was like, I didn't know they were making another one, but you know, hey, big ups to him. That's good. You know, I know he's been trying a long time with the comedy thing and other things. So if this develops into something, wow, it's going to be awesome for him and his family. You know, it's it's going to be really good. Then he'll be able to hire people to fix cars for him rather than doing all the stuff he does. I know he enjoys what he does, but that's that'd be cool. That would be really cool. I enjoy hearing good things that are happening with people. I don't enjoy hearing all the drama and getting all caught up with that, but hopefully that works. That would be nice. I think I've seen. I'm sorry to say, I think I've seen part of number 1 and part of number either 3 or 4. So, yeah, good for him. I saw his video. He's in California, and it has been warm. He looked like he was kind of blinded by the sun. I don't think he was expecting to be as hot as it was, because it's usually in Southern California it stays hot for quite a while. So I'm sure the time change is just kicking his butt. That's the thing about traveling across country, is just it's like, or anywhere really, if you do much traveling, it's like if you go somewhere, it depends on which way, like the way your body works and stuff, because some people are fine going back in time than forward. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same, so. But hey, if they're gonna make a new movie and give him a part in it and pay him, there you go. I'm not gonna knock it. If it comes out, I'll watch it. I'll probably even buy the DVD when it comes out, just so I can say I know this dude. Bragging rights. I know this dude. But yeah, that'd be cool for him. But it seems like a lot of movies though. You just if you really watch them, you find that they're kind of the same story, just being reimagined a little bit differently. Yeah. Hey, let's race cars. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much the same. You have the undercover agent or cop or whatever he is, or CPA that's trying to. That's probably what the new one's going to be. I don't know the plot, but I'm going to say they've got a guy who's an undercover CPA that's working with the federal government, that's trying to catch the bad guys who are cheating on their taxes, and they're using their money laundering by selling car parts on eBay or something, or Amazon. So they're trying to track them through this way. I don't know. But yeah, I'm happy that he's getting his foot in the door into Hollywood. Yeah. So, but yeah, hopefully he'll get to meet some of the people and stuff, and so that'd be fun. I just hope he has a good time while he's out here and enjoys himself. Yeah, they probably should have. They could have still done something similar, but kind of changed the name. But I don't know. Some people say, yeah, it should have died when Paul Walker died, and then other people are saying, oh, we're going to keep it going as a tribute to his memory. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, good for Skeeter. We're happy for him. He's doing well, doing what he wants to do. And then I saw this video he made. He looked tired, but I think he said he was going to the Comedy Store. I don't know if he was performing or not. So yeah. Yeah, the rest of the cast. I mean, it's good that the movie didn't really just ride on that one person, because sometimes actually they're making number 9 is what I heard. Fast and Furious 9. Oh, you're talking about the tax evasion story? I don't know. I was just making that up right here off the top of my head. Oh, he didn't get to. Okay, okay, yeah. All right. He looked. He was trying to be so pumped up, but I could just see it in his eyes. He just looked drained from the long day of auditioning, plus the travel. It was just like, I'm like, man, poor Skeet. Hang in there, buddy. It'll all be worth it. But yeah, he looked like, I'm supposed to go do this stuff, but I really kind of want to go to bed. Yeah, jump in the shark. uh, you never, I'll know. You never know. If they want to finish the series, though, they should give Nicolas Cage a big role in that, and that would just kind of polish it off. Hey, there's these guys, and they got fast cars. Dizzy agrees with me. Oh, I don't know how many times I've seen National Treasure. I've watched it a few times, just because, just because it's so funny just to watch him. He's all, Dad, I found her. Oh, what'd you find? Charlotte, Dad. You found her. You found Charlotte. Yeah, Dad. Charlotte's real. Have a great night, Mr. Mysterious. Do you think Mr. Mysterious is Nicolas Cage and I just offended him? Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna steal it. There's a treasure map on the back of the Declaration of Independence. So what are you gonna do? Steal the Declaration of Independence? That sounds more like Ed Asner than John. Oh, I can't even focus on doing any imitations right now. Nicolas Cage is just too much. I always tease my son because his name's Nick, and whenever people are around, I go, you know, he's named after Nicolas Cage, and like immediately he's like, nope, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. He'll take care of the bees when the bees are around. He'll put them in a big basket and put the basket on his head. I saw him do that once. Saw him dress up like a bear. Then he punched some lady. It was like, he was just out of control. Just out of control, man. Mr. D. Does Mr. D leave too? I know sometimes Mr. D's doing all kinds of stuff. He's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's why we do this just kind of relax, kick back, hang out thing, so people have the freedom to come in and go out, and they had stuff to do. Whoop, I'm slapping my. Sorry about that. Some settling will occur. Wow. Yeah. Look at this handy dandy mic holder that I made, and it came loose. Fix this real quick. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is gonna work. There we go. There we go. Sorry if there was a loud crash on your end, but it seems like everything's all right now. I'm just tearing up the place. I'm going crazy. I'm just going crazy. Yep. I don't even know how that happened. I bumped the mic and then it just like spun on its thing and just, I caught it before it crashed on the ground. But yeah, I used to have everything pressed together, PVC fittings and stuff. So when I decide to do something more permanent, I will. I have mic stands and they're like folded up. I just was bored, so I got a bunch of PVC and connected them all together and got one that holds my camera. Where's the other one? See, I did this. I've got a couple webcams, and rather than having them on the computer, I just made like a stand to hold them out of PVC pipe, regular sprinkler pipe. And here's the other end of it. Okay, here we go. But what I did, you can see it, I drilled a hole in the base of this thing. Oh no, this one actually had it. The other one I drilled a hole in. This one actually had a spot to put on a tripod. So I got some hardware from Home Depot. This little cap thing here. And see, there's just a screw inside there. And that way I can mount it in different areas and do different things. Comes in handy. Then if I don't like the setup, I can change things around and do different things. If I was real adventurous, I'd figure out how to get a capture card and move some stuff around and have different angles. All right, Red Feather, we will see you later. Thank you for coming by. It's always fun when you come by and other people come by. We appreciate it. It's always good times. Always a good time. Just tearing up this place. Tearing up the joint. Oh, man. All right. Good night, Red. See if this thing is still sounding a-okay. I think it is. I don't know where it goes. Well, I don't know what I'm doing there. Anyways. I don't mind you coming here, hanging out in my chat, and you're typing stuff. Have to stop and read it. two there. No, I don't do covers. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna mess it with someone else's song. Yeah, yeah, I know. No, that beat was a little bit different because it's more like this. It's more like. Oh, something like that. See this? No, hang on. Trying to fix the cord. It sounded like it's kind of staticky. It's kind of loose there. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that wasn't down in it. Down in it's a little bit different sounding. Just a little bit. I gotta go get something. I will be right back. Oops. Hopefully this isn't too loud because I haven't changed the settings, and sometimes when I play different guitar through here, it gets a little bit loud. Maybe I should check. Probably be a good idea, right? Always check. So I've got my bass here. Let's see here. Maybe that sounds a little better, hopefully. Not loud enough? Is that better? It's not even on? Really? How about now? Still not on? All right. So I'll have to figure that out later. So I won't worry about that now. Set this back down. All right, I'll figure something else out. I'll plug this back in since this seemed to be working all right. Now it's probably going to be too loud. I don't know. Is that better? No? Yes? No? So does it sound clean, crunchy? Oh, clean? Okay. Because sometimes I can't tell. Sounds clean. Okay, because sometimes I adjust something, and then if the knob's turned a certain way, it like starts getting really distorted and stuff, and that's never good. drag my hand so much so that it doesn't get all scratchy like that. Everlong. Cause how long is this guy gonna live stream? Everlong. I wish he learned how to play this song. Cause I'm waiting to hear something good. Oh. Trying to find somebody to help me cheat here. Okay. Oh, he's got it in standard tuning. Keep okay, so he's okay. Someone's changing stuff around now. That ain't helpful. That ain't helpful. Let's go back to, I guess, trying to play Everlong. See if I can find the right chords. That one. Find it. Everybody's got it in the standard tuning. Oh well. I gotta find somewhere where they have all the right chords because this is, yeah, I'll have to work on that. It's not showing the right stuff. Oh well, oh well, well. That'll be for another night. Be for another night, I guess. else? What else? What else? What else is there? What else is there to play? So many songs to play. So many songs I don't know. I don't know. That's that's a good one. That is a good one, right? Uh, I don't know how to play that song though. Kind of almost sounds like Incubus, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It kind of has an Incubus kind of feel. So whenever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. Okay. Oh, it's higher up. Okay. It's hard when I keep forgetting how these songs go, man. This brotherhood of man. that tonight. Don't need that. Big old suspended cords. That's what them is called. It's called big old cords. Think we're losing people? Oh no, we're losing people. Right. Not gonna happen tonight, so that's not gonna work. Alrighty. All right. Thank you, everybody who came by. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. It's 9:30. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm getting kind of hungry, and I think I will end it here. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you guys, like always. Everybody's been coming by, checking out my videos, coming hanging out on the live streams. You guys make doing this fun. I appreciate it. So have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Much love from the Wombats to you. Bye-bye.